everybody. Sorry about all of you new students that had just joined before the shutdown. I hope you will watch some of the videos and can remember a little bit. Most of you were only there once or twice before we got shut down. As for everybody else, I miss you and I hope you're practicing at home. Good to relieve stress, boredom, tension, anything like that. Today we're just going to go over a few of the good exercises for opening the lungs and the respiratory system so that you get a little bit better breathing and boost that immune system right now. First off, remember our deep breathing. We breathe in with the diaphragm, filling it up like a balloon. Exhale and make it flat and empty. In and out. We try to breathe to a count of 8. If that's too long, shorten it to 6, but try to keep it steady, whichever number you choose to do. This first exercise for the abdomen, you're just going to have your hands in front of your stomach. When we inhale, we're going to move them out just a little bit and feel that tummy full. Exhale and compress them back. In your visual, because remember Qigong has got 3 components. We have the physical motion, then we have the deep breathing that goes with the motion, and with both of those goes intent or visualization. I want you to see it moving out this way as well as this way. Try to picture that whole thing. And we're going to inhale, exhale, in and out. And out. Then we're going to move on to our beginning motions and forms. The first one that you learned, and most of you got the first couple that were here. We're going to start with our feet about shoulder width and a half apart, or wherever your balance is. Everybody in this class is different. Some of you can't spread that far, some of you can go way deep, but we're just going to go to a comfortable stance. Rise and sink. Knees bend a little bit. We're going to rise and inhale. The hands float up to about shoulder height. Then they're going to lower on the exhale and the elbows come back to the body. In and out. In and out. Great for tension, stress, anxiety. As you inhale, relax, your back is straight. You exhale, the knees bend slightly. If you have trouble bending the knees, then just do the hands. If you're seated, some of you are seated, just do the hands, rising and sinking. Get the breathing with it. You can do this as long as you want, as many times as you want. If that's the only one you know, that's fine. The second one we went over when you first started was withdraw and push. We're going to step into a little bow stance. Feet are slightly apart, 1 steps forward. And remember, when we heel rock, the toe goes down and the knee should not bend past the toe. You don't want to stress the knee, it's just a small motion. The toe comes up, the toe goes down. Rock up, rock down. Now we're going to add the motion to withdraw and push for this. We're going to have our hands out, they withdraw and the toe is up, inhale. The toe steps down, our back is straight. We exhale and push forward. Keep the elbows always slightly bent. In and out. Inhale, exhale. Withdraw and push. We're going to change our feet. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Put that foot forward. Make sure you know where your knee needs to stop so you're not stressing it. Check it out, find your balance, and then begin this side. In and out. In and out. Okay, the next motion we're going to do is cloud hands. Okay, we're going to start with our horse stance. Our feet are slightly apart. We're going to shift our weight from one side to the other side. One side to the other side. Then the body is going to turn. So we're going to put all of this together. We have one hand here and one hand here. We're going to turn, and our weight is now on this side. We inhale. Change the hands, shift the weight, turn the torso. Exhaling. Inhale, change the hands, shift the weight, turn the body. In, shift, exhale and turn. Inhale, change, shift, turn. You're turning from the dantian. The hands are following the body. Getting lots of exercise on the legs, the waist, the body, arms, everything relieves a lot of tension and stress. Find the flow and just let yourself go with it. You can do that for as long as you want, as long as it's feeling good. The next one is almost the same. The body motions are the same, but you're going to just have your hands a little different. This time, both palms are facing the same way. We're going to shift the weight, and they're going to push the water. That's your exhale. They change, top to bottom. Shift your weight. The body again turns. Exhaling. In, shift, turn. Inhale, shift, turn. Inhale, shift, turn. That one's called pushing the water, just like you were playing in the lake. Okay, the next one, and remember those are all good for many, many things. We'll go over all of that when we get back to class. For now, just work on your breathing beginners and learn some of the motions and how to move the body. The next one we're going to do is rooster spreads wings. This is especially good for the lungs. It's chest expansion like and brings everything open. Very good for the respiratory system right now. So this one's a good one. Go to your bow stance. This time when we come forward and expand the chest, we're coming up a little bit on that back heel comes up. Inhaling here. Then we're going to step back down. That heel rocks over here. Come in and down with your exhale. Again, we're flat in the front now. Back heel comes up. Inhale. Step back and heel rock. Exhale. Nice and relaxed. In and out. In and out. In and out. Again, we're going to change feet. Get your balance, make sure you're set, know where your knee goes, and then do the side same amount of times that you did the other side. Coming up and out, open that chest, and exhale and down. Another one for getting that chest opened up and working your immune system and respiratory. And I don't really have a name for this other than chest taps. So whatever, we're going to start. And the breathing is a little more difficult on this one. We're going to exhale when we come up here, and then our hands make fists, and we're going to tap right below the clavicle in those little wells right there. We're going to do a tap as we inhale. So it's a little different. Then we're going to exhale back up. Inhale here and tap. Give them a nice tap. Then exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, that one's a little tricky on the breathing till you get used to it, but this is stimulating the lungs and the immune system, everything up in here. Always good to tap around in here too, like we do in class when we do the tapping. That can be done all the time on your chest just to stimulate that immune system. And if you tap right down here, that helps too, right in the center. Otherwise, we're just on the sides. Okay, those are the few beginning ones that we've been doing. We will go over some more on the next video, and I'll try to get another one out soon. Depends on the weather, depends on what's going on, but hopefully we can get back soon, and I will call everybody when we get the okay to come back to class. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Do something nice for somebody else. Bye.